Okay guys, welcome back to another video, video 27. I'm getting this one out a bit late because I'm in Poland at my girlfriend's grandparents' house, so I was not able to get one out on Sunday, but they're not here right now, so I'm taking this opportunity to record a video. But yeah, was actually a break-even week last week for me, so not even that bad. But a pretty bad week of price action. But I had a pretty nice big win, and then I had a few losses. So let's just jump right into it and have a look at what I took. So, oh, that's Monday. Let me just delete all these drawings. Oh, it's not drawing. So Friday. Oh, what's this? Don't know what that is. So Friday, yeah, break even on Friday. Well, pretty much. I was very tempted to take this setup here, but we closed too far beneath. I would like to see the close up here, so I let that one go. We chopped around for a little bit, ended up having some equal highs here, and an unfilled hourly gap here as well, which is what I was taking my setup to. Actually took a pretty crap entry, as it goes, but you know, that's how you learn. So I basically just, we tapped into this 1 minute gap. Well, we swept the AM low first of all. That's what I wanted to see, then we displaced higher. And I was like, alright, we're definitely going to bang these equal highs. And then we just about tapped into this 1 minute gap and started displacing. And I literally just took the displacement. I had a lot of contract size on, so I literally just opened my stop all the way. I mean, this definitely was not a good trade, so yeah, I mean, bad entry. There was a 3 minute gap here that formed as well, so I would have probably waited for the drop into that, but because my laptop was being so slow, I couldn't switch between the time frames quick enough, so I just took it off the 1 minute. But anyway, yeah, I didn't even wait for the displacement through this candle, so yeah, pretty bad setup, but ended up running there anyway. Had an SMT at this hourly gap, and so when I saw that, I pretty much just took the trade off. Lost about, I should have went break even, but I didn't, but at least I took it off. I took it off about here, so took a little $200 loss, not that deep, but learned a lot from that one. Yeah, changed a lot of things last week. Decided I'm not going to break even as much anymore. And I'll show you a really good example of why in a second. But Thursday, I think I took another loss on Thursday. Oh yeah, here we go. I mean, the idea was nice. Had this run up, we had an unfilled 4 hour gap up here, dropped down into this 5 minute gap, and had a really nice big displacement. Bit of an impulsive entry for me. I would have liked to see price close kind of like here, but we didn't. And when I saw us displacing, I kind of just entered like really impulsively. So I would have liked. Yeah, I would have liked the entry to be there. I stopped down here. Would have been break even anyway, but yeah, pretty much entered at the high of this 4 hour gap was like right here, so just not a good entry. Had my stop loss in a very compromised position. Yeah, got stopped out on that one. That was not a great one either. I mean, nice sort of looking, but it's just too close to the draw, so there's just no point. of me actually taking it, which is something I've learned a lot of. That's like one of the big lessons I've taken from this week, and with that previous trade as well. If price is just too close to the draw, and like I have to break even at the draw, and that means my TP's got all the way up here, there's just literally no point in taking it. Now Wednesday, I actually took a pretty nice trade. Yeah, so I had like a London low, Asia low, stacked lows down here. And this is a really good example of my new sort of rules. Swept these highs at the open, 50-minute gap. 9:45 closed here with a massive wick to the down, massive premium wick after rebalancing that 50-minute gap and sweeping out this bar side. Started displacing lower, really entered about here, kind of had my stop above C of this gap, and just targeted that Asia low all the way down here. But for this one, I literally just put the trade on and just closed my laptop, because the few times that I have taken big trades like this, they've all been break even, because I go break. I mean, it wouldn't have happened this time, but I'd go break even and get break even, and then price just run. So I'm really, and I've got so many break evens when I'm back testing. I had like over like 1,000 trades. I had like 400. So I'm really trying. I'm only going to break even if like, so say, okay, the only time I'm going to break even is say this is the draw, like a 4-hour gap, and we have displacement up to that gap, retracement, and then an expansion to the gap again. Okay, let's say my TP, let's say, because I need to get a 1-to-1, my TP is going to be there, and I'm entering like here. Oh, yeah. So in this scenario, I need to break even at this draw. When we hit that draw, when we hit the draw, then and only then will I ever go break even, and then see if we can reach up to my TP, because there's no point trading past the draw. But yeah, but in terms of setups like this, going to just turn the chart off and let it play out. But yeah, so had this big close 5-minute inversion as well. Big rejection of that 50-minute gap. Had a little up move here, and then a violation of that up move inside of the first 30 minutes. So I took this, and yeah, pretty nice. And then, what else? I think I had one more trade this week. Monday, I don't think I took anything. Tuesday I did. What did I take? Got a chop here. Can't actually remember. Oh right, yeah, okay. I actually thought this was a good trade as well. I basically, well, it could have been better, of course, but we had the AM high up here. Pretty sure we had an inversion up here as well, so I wanted to see. I like the structure, and I pretty much took this displacement. Took this displacement to the AM high. I actually did like this setup. Obviously, we did not retrace into this gap, so I sort of opened up my stop to allow for that, but we did end up hitting it. But unfortunately, you just got kind of chopped about, But it was a pretty bad week of price action, so nothing I can do about that. Obviously, my entries could have been a lot better this week. But, you know, that's how you learn. But, yeah, I didn't take anything on Monday. But ended up still break-even week for me, so, you know, not the worst. But, yeah, I'll just show you an example of one of those big trades. I did kind of get break even on. See, my laptop's so slow, so apologies. Let's see, hopefully I've got a photo of it. Okay, I think this could be it. Yeah, this is it. This is just one example. There's been a couple others as well. Yeah, basically had this big run low, really nice inversion here. Went break even here. When we swept this low into this gap, went break even. Price ran up, retrace, boom, break even, and then just dumped. So, and I was looking back through all my break evens, and that's pretty much every break even here. Yeah, all my break evens have literally just been that. So why hold myself back? Just put the trade on, jump off the charts. It's probably the method, really. Probably the best thing to do right now. But yeah, that's going to be it for this week. Obviously had a massive dump last week. But finding out that range though, which is nice. Got some low. Oh, that's been taken. Got some lows on the monthly. Got a monthly gap as well. We're gonna reach into that. But today is Tuesday, 31st. Probably looking to rebalance this gap today. That's probably my draw. And then for the week, just probably keep on dropping down on that monthly gap. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time.